What is up, Taurus? How are y'all doing? It is time to go ahead and knock out your mid-month reading for February 2024. So I'm doing something a little bit different. Now, you may not really notice anything because you're the second reading, which you're always the second reading. But I am using my little sign selector here. So at the end of each video, I'm going to roll this and it's going to tell me which sign I'm doing next. Pisces came first, and then I rolled it at the end of the Pisces video, and Taurus came second. So not really much different for you guys. Y'all are always second. But anyway, stick around for that so y'all know which sign is coming up next. All right. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is in the description of this video. Also, don't forget about the career and finance readings for each one of the signs. Those are now all available on my website, and now there is a bundle package for all of them. For anybody that's interested in, for whatever reason, I don't know why you would be, but there's some people who say they listen to every video I put up just because they like the advice. And I'm going to tell you what, y'all know we're going to be heading into some very crazy financial times. And that's why I think it's so important, because we're going to need some kind of energetic guidance going through this shit. Now, again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's energy advice. Because after all, money is energy. But anyway, everything you need to know that has to do with anything relevant is all in the description of this video. All right, let's jump into this. What we're looking for is to see if timelines changed. To see if there was a change of timelines. And this deck is getting an attitude with me, so we're going to find one that'll talk to me. All right, so let's look and see the person from the past. The timelines change between Taurus and the person from the past. Is anything happening? Timelines change between Taurus and the person from the past. There may be a third party up in the mix right now. Yeah, I can't deny that one. That screams third party. I don't know if you're aware of this third party or not, but there's a very, very strong, heavy... Oh, and yeah, man, see, look, very, very strong, heavy third energy involved here. And I mean, that's not a guaranteed deal breaker, but, you know. Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. Nah, there's still unfinished business. And I think somebody here is still waiting on a reconciliation. Is that you or is that them? Who's waiting on reconciliation? Who's that? Maybe, hey, you know what? This feels like to me, for some of you, maybe you were on and off with this person and you've done this before. I know that's not everybody, but I know it's a couple of you. Have y'all done this before? Have y'all been on and off before and you always run back and try to reconcile? I know that's not everybody, but if that resonates with you, yes, they are waiting for you to come running back. I kind of feel like they are anyways, though, honestly. For some reason, it really feels like this person is convinced that you're going to come running back at some point. But they're not waiting with open arms, to put it lightly. They waiting with their guard up, bruh. They waiting with their guard up. So I'm really, like I said, though, I feel like they're already either interested in or dealing with somebody else currently. I think so. That's what it feels like to me. Thank you, Devin, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Could be a fellow Taurus for some of you, but I feel like this is your energy here. Okay. It almost kind of feels like you're starting to lose interest in this a little bit. Starting to. Okay. Well, let's see how this person's feeling about you at the deepest level then. How's this person feeling about Taurus at the deepest level? Oh, there we go. Okay. boom, they want to talk to you. What? Hang on. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's fucked up, dude. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so at first okay, I'm glad I didn't speak too soon. They want to talk to you. Why? They want to know how you feel about them. Why? They want you to still be in love with them. Why? Because it would make them feel good about themselves to be able to turn you down. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. And this is like what creates that push-pull type energy, you know? Whenever somebody acts like they are not interested in you, they don't want you, get away from me, or I'm tired of you, leave me alone. And then when you finally do, they come running back after you, chasing you. And then when you're like, oh, okay, well, let's do this then. Nah, I don't want you. They don't want you. They just want you to want them. That's all they want. It's an ego boost. They want you to want them to blow their ego up. And that's it. That's it. That's all they want. That's all they want. You ain't missing out on nothing here. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I also have Scorpio and Leo here. Okay. Wow. That's some childish ass shit, dude. It sure is. It sure is. All right. Well, let's see how this situation's playing out. Is there going to be any action taken? Is there going to be any kind of outcome here? What's the dealio, Emilio? What's going on here with this situation? How's it playing out? Seven of Wands reversed. Now, I just kind of feel like you're avoiding this drama altogether. Empress reversed. Nah, you're just moving on from the drama and avoiding it altogether. King of Swords, yeah. Now, you ain't showing this person no emotion. Now, you may have emotions for them. I'm not saying you don't, but you ain't letting them know that because you know they just trying to play with you. You know this. You know this, man. I think it kind of bugs them, though. It bugs them. It bothers them that you're moving on. They don't like that. But again, here's the fucked up part. It doesn't bother them because they want to be with you. It bothers them because now they don't feel special. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. All right. Does that even need advice? Does that even need advice? I don't think so. Shit, I don't think so. That don't need advice. You know what to do. The only advice that I would give you is if you resonate with that storyline and you're questioning whether or not you're making the right decision, you're making the right decision. Cut that shit out of your life. Straight up. All right, let's look at singles. Single Tauruses and the person that you're interested in. Did timelines change? If they changed, did they change for the better or for the worse? Let's see. What do we got for the single Tauruses and the person they're interested in? Uh-oh, not this shit, man. I ain't got time for that tonight, Taurus. Don't do that to me. Knight of Cups. Uh-oh, is a love offer going to be made here? Ooh, I'm feeling like a love offer is going to be made, but I think you're disappointed because this person is a commitment phobe. It almost kind of feels like this person's ignoring this. with the Eight of Swords there. Kind of feels like they're deliberately either ignoring this or giving you the cold shoulder or giving you the runaround, beating around the bush, something. When we have the Hierophant and the Empress both reversed. Now, these are both Taurus cards, by the way. But not only are they Taurus cards, but they're also cards in the upright of long-term commitment, growth, evolution, expansion, longevity, evolution, And in the reverse, in regards to a love relationship, this indicates to me somebody who is afraid of commitment, afraid of long-term stability, afraid of settling down and being with one person. So this person does feel a real strong connection with you, though. They do feel a real strong connection with you. They just don't know why they feel this connection. Because y'all have a karmic tie. Y'all got a karmic tie. So it's not like they're not interested in you. It's not like they don't feel a connection. I just think they're scared. Now, what are they scared of? Most people, not everybody, but most of the time when somebody's scared of commitment, what are they really scared of? Is it commitment they're scared of? No. Not most of the time. Most of the time they're afraid of getting hurt again. That's what they're afraid of. I think this person's kind of a loner. Kind of a loner that suffers in silence. Well, let's see how they feel about you then. Let's see what their actual feelings are for you at the deepest level. What are their feelings for you at the deepest level? Boom, boom, boom. What are their feelings for you at the deepest level? High Priestess. See, look, they do got a little crush on you, though. They do got a little crush on you, and you know this. You know this, man. But they scared. They scared. This person's emotionally immature, dude. Okay. Well, ain't much you can do with that, then. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? Ain't not much you can do with that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. That's all emotional immaturity. Trying to live in the logical side of the brain, afraid of my emotional mind, afraid of being in love. I think this person got a demon attached to him, dude. Most people have demons attached to them, but some people let that control them a little bit more than others. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, damn. See, look at that. As soon as I split that deck. Let's just get the advice on this thing. Let us get the advice on this. You're at a crossroads right now. What's the crossroads all about? Okay. There's the Knight of Cups again. Okay. So you can either, so here, the most important thing to note here in this connection is there is a soul contract. The two of you do have past life karma. So here's the choices that you can make. You can either hold off on this, like, not hold off, like don't do it, but like wait and hang on to this and hope that this person wakes up one day and squeezes really hard and pops their head out of their ass. And you can wait around and hope for that. Hope and wish, you know. In which, even if that does happen, you know, that could take you down a timeline that could potentially have you on the karmic wheel, on and off and in and out, and on and off and in and out, and on and off and in and out for the next couple of years, possibly, which would take you down a totally different timeline that would turn you into a totally different person. Or you can say, you know what? Fuck this. And I ain't got time for all that shit. All this time I'm sitting around here waiting on yo punk ass. I could be out here finding somebody who does see my value. Time's ticking. It's ticking. Time's a ticking. Now, I'm not going to tell you which path you should take. I don't have the authority. Even when you come to me for a personal reading, clients come to me all the time dealing with a karmic contract. And they'll ask me, should I keep trying to work on this? Should I wait on this person? Should I try to make this work? And I can't tell you what you should and should not do with a karmic contract, because that's between you and your higher self. That's a soul contract that you and your higher self are here dealing with. The only thing I can tell you is the timelines available to you, and you take that information and do with it what you will. Thank you, Anya, for that super chat. I hope I said your name right, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Let's look at what is due to come in next. What is due to come in next? What's coming in next for my Taurus friends? Now, for those of you just now tuning in, I announced this at the beginning of the video. How many OG followers do I have? How many? Do I have any of you who have been with me since 2020? I was looking back at my old videos, and one thing I used to do back in 2020 was I used this little sign selector here. And that's what I decided to go ahead and bring back, is the sign selector. So now at the end of each video, I'm going to roll this and see which sign we're going to do next. So stick around for that if you're curious. Now for you all came up as number 2 for this month, but you're always number 2. So there wasn't nothing weird about that. All right. Okie dokie. What's due to come in next? Okay, ooh, the 3 of Swords reversed. Uh-oh. You could have somebody making their way into your life that is in the middle of healing from something really bad that happened to them. They could have been cheated on. I think this person's healing from something pretty serious, though. I mean, you can only guess what this would be, but I would imagine that 3 swords stuck in your goddamn heart don't feel too good. So this came out in the reverse. Ooh, the World card. I love it, man. A whole new cycle time. You know what new cycle time means, right? That means somebody unlike anybody you've ever dealt with before. That means you are unlike anybody they have dealt with before. But this person done dealt with some shit in the past. Woo! This person done dealt with some shit. That's all this is telling me here. Oh my Jesus. I've never seen this come out like this before in my whole fucking career. I'm not going to lie to you. Whatever this person went through was so bad that I think the dynamic of y'all's whole relationship is going to be very strongly influenced by everything this person went through in the past and healed from. So, you hear something like that and you automatically want to assign it like a negative meaning, like they have all these scars and trauma and PTSD. And I'm not saying that they don't, but I don't mean it like that. What I mean is the lessons this person learned, because good Christ, man, look at that. We got the 8 of Cups. We got the 10 of Cups reversed. This person was involved in a very toxic codependency relationship. They were probably cheated on, used, abused, manipulated, taken advantage of. I think this person dealt with a narcissist in the past. This person walked away from a narcissist. And y'all know I don't use that word very often. If you're new to my channel, anybody who is just now stumbling across me or just recently did for the first time, that's not a word I throw around lightly like everybody else in the spiritual community. When I say narcissist, there's a very specific energy that I'm looking for. It's not just one card, okay? So for me to say that, oh man. But again, this is a whole new cycle for both of you. For both of you. Because I know you ain't as toxic as this last person that they dealt with, right? No. Okay, well, sheep shit. Let's look and see their feelings and their intentions, how they feel about you, what they want with you, all that good shit. Let's see. Let's see. Tower card reversed. Okay. So I'm not going to lie, they are carrying quite a bit of past vibrational baggage into this connection. But I know that most of the time when you hear me talk about that, I'm usually not too happy about it. I'm usually kind of talking about it kind of negatively. And I don't have that feeling with this, though. I don't have that feeling with this. See, most people do, when most people who do that, who bring that past vibrational baggage into their relationship, when they do that, most people are doing it coming from a place of being very lost and very confused. Most people doing that have no fucking business in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that from this person, though. I really don't. They may be carrying some past vibrational baggage into this connection, but I really think that they are really healing properly. It's a process that they're going through, though. Lover's card. They're ready to settle down with the actual person. They want to take things slow. They're very aware that they're bringing past vibrational baggage into the connection. They're very aware that they have some healing that they need to do. I really get, for some reason, I get a strong feeling of self-awareness coming from this person. I get this feeling of energetic awareness and energetic intelligence coming from this person. A very strong feeling. Okay. All right, well, that's weird, man. But when it all comes down to it, this person's ready to settle down with their actual person. So, could be a Gemini for some of you. Also have Scorpio here. Let's see how the situation is playing out for the first 30 days. Man, I done rearranged my whole studio today. Where are my other tarot decks? Okay. All right. Actually, my wife helped me. She did half of it. She did half of it and I did the other half. So she brought up a bunch of stuff, a bunch of shelves and stuff, and put all my stuff in shelves. Gotta love her, man. I wouldn't do it on my own. I like it though. It's nice in here. All right. How's this playing out for the first 30 days? All right. Okay. This is kind of confusing. Wow, this is confusing. What? That don't make any sense. Well, that could go this way or this way. Before I say anything, let me clarify this. Sorry. Let me clarify before I say anything. And grab a different deck just to make sure. If the same message comes out, we'll run with it. But before I say anything, I want to clarify. Okay. Oh, no, same thing. Okay. So I don't know. I think that you are at a really weird place when it comes to this situation because you see the potential. You see the potential success, and you also see the potential risks. You know that this person is fighting a battle. So you know that that could take a very sharp left-hand turn into a brick wall. Or it could take a sharp right-hand turn into fucking utopia. So you're kind of hanging back a little bit. Not really making a decision. But this is going to be one of those types of situations that before you know it, you can't really walk away from this. Before you know it. You're not making a decision. It's kind of unspoken. We're not making anything like official right away. But next thing you know, I can't walk away from you. You can't walk away from me. And we don't know when it happened. Does that make sense? What's the advice for this? What's the advice? Oh, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords reversed. Well, now I don't really think this needs a whole lot of advice. Not really. You know what? Pay attention to this person's effort and pay attention to their intentions. Intentions and effort. Now, this it may sound kind of trivial, but it's really not. I tell you all this all the time. Just because somebody has good intentions doesn't always mean they're doing good things. Just because somebody has bad intentions doesn't necessarily mean that they're always doing bad things. So even if somebody is slipping up, and fucking up, and doing dumb shit, watch and observe. Watch for their intentions. Pay attention to how they function and operate throughout every area, aspect, and facet of life. Pay attention to how they treat their friends. Pay attention to how they treat the waiter at the restaurant. Pay attention to how they treat their family. And just watch and observe this person's intentions and pay attention to their effort. We're not looking for perfection. That's another big problem in the dating world today. Everybody's looking for perfection. So many people have this big, long list of all this ridiculous ass shit. You know, all these ridiculous ass fucking fantasy, this big fantasy list of qualifications that they want somebody to measure up to. And if they don't check off every single one of them boxes, you're not good enough for me. Man, fuck all that. We're not looking for the perfect person. We're looking for effort. We're looking for somebody who's willing to work towards becoming the best version of themselves that they can be. See what I'm saying? We're looking for somebody that we can build with together. Being in a healthy, successful marriage and commitment isn't about everything being perfect all the time. It's about us being able to work through the challenges that life throws at us as a team, and being able to enjoy the rewards of that together as a team. We're looking for effort and intentions. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Taurus friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Time to roll the sign selector and see what sign is coming up next. Let's see. Ooh, we got Capricorn. Capricorn is the sign that popped up next. So, all right. Okie dokie. Well, don't forget to check down in the description of this video if you would like to figure out how to schedule a personal reading. Also, all of the career and finance readings are available on my website. And now there's even a bundle for those of you who are interested in all of them. I know that may sound kind of weird, but believe it or not, one of the most common comments that I get and compliments that I get is, even if your readings have nothing to do with me or don't resonate, I always watch them because I love the advice. So I figure there'll probably be a couple of you out there that would want to listen to all the career and finance readings, maybe, possibly. There's a bundle package on my website. All of that is in the description of this video. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.